Today I'm gonna make bean with bacon soup. We have 8 ounces of chopped up bacon, and here is a cup of onion, a cup of celery, and a cup of carrots that I diced up. We got some garlic. This is gonna make chicken broth, 4 cups. 3 cans of these, which I want to rinse off, drain and rinse, and then some tomato sauce and like salty pepper stuff. But so first we're gonna cook the bacon. Not totally done, but we're gonna cook it pretty good, just not crispy. So off we go. I have the bacon cooking, and apparently the recipe does say cook it to crispy, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then you'll take it out of here. But right now we're just waiting for the bacon to cook. I left about a tablespoon of the bacon grease in here, and I put in a cup of celery and a cup of carrots and a cup of onions, and I'm gonna cook these so they soften for about 5 minutes. And then we'll add in the garlic. I gotta get a spoon out for that. I just put a little spoonful of garlic in there. It asks for 2 cloves in the recipe, but all I have is this, so I just took a scoop out and put it in there. I measured with my heart, so it's in there. I gotta let this cook for like another minute or so. Now it says to add your beans in here and my broth, which is 4 cups. I'm using 5. And I'll be back when I get the broth in here, because I need 2 hands. Okay, broth and beans are in. Now you're gonna put this on low and let it just cook on simmer for like an hour. So we'll be back later. It's been simmering for about 45 minutes, but I just turned it up. I want to get it up to a boil. And it says to take out about half your beans and blend them in a blender, but I don't have that to do. So if you have a blender, fine. Or you can do an immersive blender a little bit, I guess. But I'm going to use a masher and mash them up here in a bit. But right now I'm just jacking up the temperature to get it to come to a little bit of a boil. And then after that, I will be adding the bacon back in and tomato sauce. Okay, I just dumped my tomato sauce in here, and I'm going to dump my bacon in here. Maybe I am. Let's get it all broke apart, so now maybe it'll go in there. Ooh. I'm going to get this all in there, and then I'm just going to let it cook for a while because Dad left. I'm just going to let this simmer until we try it later on. Salt, you can put salt, pepper. That powder I used to make chicken broth was quite salty, so I did not salt it, but I am going to put a little pepper in here. So I'll see you later when we try it. We are cooking. Did I put a little more broth in here than I should have? Yes, I had to add some water because I used too much of that powder stuff. Did I add another can of beans because I didn't think there was enough beans? Yes, I did. Did I also add a bigger can of tomato sauce than the 8-ounce one? That is, again, another yes. I just kind of cooked it kind of on a recipe and kind of with my heart. So, yeah. But now it's just going to cook for a while. I just smashed it a little bit more to smash up some more of those extra beans, but it is getting a little bit thicker. And, so yeah, looking good. Bean and bacon soup, ba-ba-ba-bow. I have us ladled up some soup, but it's really hot right now, so I'm just kind of stirring it to cool it down a little bit. And we have some macaroni salad. But I'll taste this in a minute, because right now it'll burn my mouth hole. Okay, he thinks he can try it now without burning his lip hole.
Bean and bacon soup right here. It used to be my favorite when I was a kid. The Campbells had it. They still do, but it was my favorite soup years ago. This looks just about like it.
How is it?
It tastes just about like it.
Does it?
Very good, yep.
Yeah, there it is. There it is, bean and bacon soup.